10 to 4. It is 10 to 4 on a Friday, and it is time for this week's New Music Friday. I'm in a little bit of a better mood this week. I hope it comes across in video. Uh, but that being said, I may be in a better mood, but I'm very annoyed at freaking, uh, very annoyed at, you know who I'm annoyed with? Instagram. Yeah, Instagram, because they keep fucking removing videos as if fat bloke talking crap about music and this week's New Music Friday is somehow in breach of copyright law. It enraged me so much that I made a full 10-minute YouTube video which nobody watched. So now I'm sharing with you, and you, the only one person, and definitely you, Instagram and Meta. Ooh, it was a lesser. Ooh, it was this. In fact, I can tell you who's the reason, right? You go. There's far too much. Is that me? Yeah, that's me. So what we had. Halcyon. I mean, that just took the piss. Halcyon, the people who fucking rob everybody else's music and do multiple cover albums and made a career on the back of fucking YouTube doing covers because they have a fantastic voice. They do have a fantastic voice. But that being said, they didn't like the fact that I didn't. Someone called Elessa and Alexander Popov. Now, I don't blame the artist. I really don't. I do believe that artists should get paid for their art. That's the way it works. But what I piss off, you stupid thing. What I do dislike is when a big company like Instagram let blatant rip-offs and people with millions of followers do what the fuck they want when a fat bloke who does do this for nothing other than his own mental well-being and the love of music and sharing music will get their videos removed because what, he's got 50 followers. Those 50 followers, they might deserve to hear my madness. uh, I'm playing it safe talking about this by playing Monster Cat, but I won't be long before some of their algorithms pick this up as well. And I know, it's just an algorithm. Yeah, an algorithm, a computer that goes, oh, well, this song's it. But Halcyon, do not sing. He got a body like a Cadillac. Halcyon don't own that. The 10-minute music video, or this 10-minute rant, was me saying that music is indeed the language of the universe. And as nobody can therefore own a language, how can one claim to own copyright? It's just a complete fallacy of people allowing it to happen. And artists will get paid for their art because that's how they make their living and they can peddle that worldwide and honestly earn a buck. But when you get some big ass company going, nah, mate, we own that, fuck that, and mostly a detriment to the actual artists themselves, it's just for big money for them. It's just a piss poor excuse for fucking thing anyway. Anyway, before I stand like a socialist, because I'm not, I'm a communist. No, I'm not. I'm a communist Buddhist. All for one. But no, before we do that, Instagram, fuck you. Meta, fuck you. I can say that multiple times. Get your algorithm sorted. This fat cheeky monkey is not ripping off Queens for his own monetary gain. You've seen my channel. YouTube, I appreciate the fact that if you go live, you've been a bit more subtle. You have yet to remove our mute videos for the last couple of weeks, so thank you. Because all you do is slap me at monetizing, and I don't do this for the money, do I? Do I, honey? I don't do it for the money, honey. I do it for me. So, as we know, this week is New Music. Well, today is Friday, and it is time for this week's New Music Friday. So there you go. Rant over. Let's begin. Now, I started with Monster Cat Silk episode 652, hosted this week by Vintage and Morelli. It'll be a good one. I will listen to it again at the end while editing the videos for the TikTok. But yeah, it's a good place to start and a great place to end. If you start at the very beginning, it's a very good place to begin. But what have we got next? We've got to be cautious as well because I don't want the videos to be removed. But I do want to understand what I think. And the whole idea of this is so I blind react to new music. Being an old hippie and an old rock person, it's usually quite funny. So let's see what's next. Boom! Talking about hippies, it's the crack of the music industry. That's right, I've described this band as the crack of the music industry. Who is that band? It is Weezer. Because why are they compared to crap by myself? Because, not crap, crack, the addictive thing that will kill you, or the heroin, something very, very addictive. I have never once hit this song. It is called Records. It is by Weezer, and I guarantee by the end of it, I'll be able to sing you the song. And a bit like Crowder's House, you will know it instantly. Weezer are going away, never. They are going to be in your veins. You could be. I've been clean. Hi, my name's Ted, and I've been clean from Weezer for 17 years. And then Buddy Holly come on, and that's it. You'd be off the bandwagon. It just happens, okay? Weezer are the crack of music, and this song is called Records. And I just need to do a quick say the same thing on TikTok, and we'll see what happens on there. No penny today. No penny. We'll like that as well. I look pasty white. This fucking thing, if I do that. No, it's the light from there. Hello. Zoom me up. If I do that like that. No, not like that. No. 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 Nah, it's not gonna work. We'll just do that. Okay. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, ticky tock. Tricky talky talk. Any amount. Piss off me. I'm telling myself to piss off. That's what's funny. I don't give a crap about Swindon. Not that it's mean, but I still don't care. Okay. Where do I? No, not that one. Ooh. It's me, X2E. It is Friday, so it's time for this week's New Music Friday, and we're kicking off with Weezer, the crack of the music industry and records. I guarantee by the end of this song, you'll know all the words. Enjoy. Great place to start. It's me, X2E. Okay, we can't stay for too long because you know what happens when you stay too long? You get the video removed. New music. No, piss off you. Music. Friday! Right. Yay! Done. See, New Music Friday. When I started the New Music Friday hashtag on TikTok, there was not many people using it. Now, 213,000 people worldwide use it. And I still only have 300 followers, so I can't go live on TikTok, which is probably a good thing, because if I go live on TikTok, I'd probably get my videos removed. Remove the videos. Where was remove the videos? He listened to music. How dare he listen to music that he pays a stupid amount of money for? That's like when careful, we're going back on a rant. Boom. So what's next? It's Grillers and Thundercat. Now we've just gone from the crack of the music industry, Weezer, to the Grillers, and the Grillers suffered the same as Red Hot Chili Peppers and Placebo, uh, all of which I completely admire and love their work. It is fantastic, but all of which you can listen to their new album and go, "That was a load of shit. Oh, for fuck's sake, why? What have they done?" And then a decade later, you'll be like, "This is the best album ever made. How could this thing?" It's like what's it like? Those things that you have when you stop smoking. Patch, slow release nicotine patch. That's what the Gorillas are. It's slow release music. It will. It's okay. It's like it's okay. See this? It's okay. But 10 years down the line, I'll guarantee I'll be still listening to the album from start to finish. Plastic Beach is probably one of the most best albums that ever made. Anyway, here's the Gorillas. It's featuring Thundercat. It's called Cracker Island. Mm. It's me. Oh shit! I gotta go out soon, but here are the Grillers. Whereas Weezer are the crack of the music industry, Grillers are the nicotine patch. This is slow release music. I guarantee in 10 years' time you're gonna love this album. Can you wait? I've just put myself off TikTok. Right, let's flick it fast so we don't get the video removed. We're still live, don't know how long we're going for. And the next up is Joel Sunny. Now I follow this little whippersnapper on the Tiki Toki Toki Wacky. He's a violinist, or the fiddle if you're poor. Language is important. So is he a violinist or is he a fiddler? Usually the duty side. I think he's just a musician. What he does on Tiki Toki is, well, if this song was a movie star. He's a smug little fucker. You give him a slap around the back of the head. But what he is fucking amazing with the violin. And he has got a vision, and it works well, and his music is nice. So, of course, I follow him on TikTok, I follow him on Spotify, and he comes up in New Music Friday. Yeah. This is called Running Up That Hill. Oh, come on, really? Sadly, I like it. Kate Bush, fun fact, the longest gap between number one singles because of Stranger Things, obviously. She was number one last week. Run up the hill. Oh, if you weren't bored by this song by now, here's another version. It's Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush by Joel Sunny, who has got skills, and it's not a bad version. Okay? It's not bad. Oh, if you weren't bored by this song by now, here's whereas we are the crap. Muddy, why are you shouting at me? It's like the second I decide to do something, you decide to shout. You just, boom. Here's Zach and the Brown Band uh, doing Out in the Middle. Now, I've mentioned Zach Brown billions of times. If you are one of those people that think country music is shit and you should never listen to it, I say start with the Zach Brown Band, then ease in with a little bit of Luke Combs, and then Miranda Lambert. You might change your mind. Zach Brown Band are definitely one of the bands that will change your mind about country music. And if you're still stubborn and bigoted and you refuse to listen to country, then who's the bigot now? Just saying, just saying. It's Zach Brown and Blake Shelton. I mean, that is a country combo of that's more country than what's country. Someone tell me what country is. Anyone? Woody, what's country? If you're going to shout at me, tell me what country is. He doesn't know. This is. It's actually called. What did you say it was called? It's called Out in the Middle, and basically, it's definitely. It's just a Lenny Skin song or something. This is a 70s rock song, whether they know it or not. And this is what I keep hanging on about music being the language of the universe. There is no such thing as an original piece of music. It is given to us by the world, and artists can translate that language into ways that make it. Every single piece of music you hear, for someone like me who is crazy and can actually see patterns and colors, I will tell you that the same patterns and colors have been used since the day dot. And some people hide those patterns, and some people write in cursive, and some people write in block capitals. But it's all the fucking same. It really is. So I find it really funny that the people squabble over it. This is a rock classic song, a classic rock song, and it's going to bug me because the pattern, the colors, and the fucking rhythm is identical to that classic rock song. And if anybody watching this, which is unlikely on Instagram, but anyone watches on YouTube, can tell me what that is before my brain goes ding, let me know. To buy this song back. Now, come on, fiddlesticks. Here's Zach Brown Band Out in the Middle. It's a song you've heard before, even though it's brand new. So enjoy. Here's Zach Brown Band Out. Okay, what was next? Straight up. I mean, how can you follow country, right? You follow country with Love Me, Hate Me, Keizo and Dwayne Cray. Oh, Keizo is a little. I think I use the word genius a little bit too often, but I think he is. Keizo is crossing the boundaries of music. He crosses the genres. He bounces around like a pinball wizard. Oh, I want to do a bit of rock? I can do that. Boom. Want to do a bit of that? Boom. I can do that. You want to do a bit of hip hop? I can do that. You want to do this? See, your labels and your genres are all bullshit. I mean, fucking nothing, because you are just a human. And queso does not fit into those boxes. I have box, there's no box. It's like the spoon thing from the Matrix. What? There is no spoon. No. Yeah, that's it. He is crushing the genres and it is working. He is fantastic. Taking off where Pendulum and others, Prodigy, sort of pioneered. He is crossing those boundaries with fusion rock thing. Yeah, usually in your face. Yeah. So well played, Keizo is what I'm saying. And Dwayne Corey. Is he like a fish? Is it small fish? Small shellfish that you can eat? Oh no, I'm losing myself. Help me, I'm losing myself. No, I've lost myself. Where am I? I don't know. Oh crap, I lost myself then. Oh yeah, I was in the middle of doing the ticky ticky tacky 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 ticky tacky ticky tacky. It's queso and a small crustacean type fish. No, it's Dwayne Cray. It's called Love Me, Hate Me, and that's exactly the way to be. Love me, hate me. Why didn't they just call it Marmite? They would have cashed in some money there. Yeah, this is good. It's also got a bit of a pop punk vibe to it. So what was I saying earlier about crossing genres? This has got pop punk vibe to it. So camp pop punk as well, not just like normal pop punk, but like camp pop punk. Tea drama. You know what this is. Mr. Vigi. It's Mr. Vigi. It is Mr. Vigi. It's a second wind. If you like your EDM electric playlist to be soothed and soothing and nice, this one's for you. Always find your way into a elevating EU in probably 30 to 40 years time. Dinner Party Classics album in maybe 50 years time. But yeah, Mr. Fishy Fishy. It's called Second Wind, and I need a second wind. I am hot, I am bothered, and it's very difficult to do this. Oh, Mr. Fishy Fishy. Mr. Fishy Fishy. Second Wind. It's nice. 100 years down the line, it will be Dinner Party Classics album, volume 12. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I'd do a compilation and call it Dinner Party Classics. Music to unwind and pair the music with the meal. Oh, you're staving red wine. Well, what we need is a bit of, let me taste that. It's a bit earthy, a bit bassy. Yes, may I say some Stormzy with that one, but just this version. Yes, a bit of Elton John for that one. Mr. Fiji for, oh, you're getting rice and white wine, yes, with Mr. Fiji. And then compliment, I think. Yeah. I could be a comic sure. Spitting out the wine. I have no idea what I'm talking about, by the way. None whatsoever. None at all. I know nothing. I know nothing of this thing. What is this you say? I say, leave me alone, people. Oh, great. Right. I promised myself I would not moan about this band today. I promised myself, but I'm a liar, as Henry Rollin would say. Yeah? Here is verse to 11. Bum, bum, lum, ba, lum, ba, lum, ba, lum, ba, lum, ba, lum. Stuck in the nail. Right, first to 11, doing Barracuda. Okie dokie. I will say this every week they appear in New Music Friday. I will say this till the end of time. There's nothing wrong with what First to 11 do. Back in the day, they are a pub band, playing a pub circuit to have a couple of 100,000 followers and make a bit of coin on the side. Maybe one or two of them would go on to a great career in music. But what they are not is what they fucking say so on their Spotify bio. And I know Spotify bios are just like Tinder for musicians, and you sly and you say a load of shit. But what it says on their fucking bio is reimagining classics. Nothing they do is reimagined. See, where'd that come from? Nothing. I want them. No, nay, I need them to change that because it is infuriating me. Because I don't dislike them, but I hate the lie. I hate the lie. Reimagining. The Melodica brothers reimagine. They do fucking carbon copy. They are the blue paper that us old people have to go fucking ink on our fucking hands when we were cashing up at the end of the night. They are carbon paper. I mean, this isn't even a good version of this song. But I'm still bobbing to it. I'm telling you, if I was in the pub and you were playing and this was on, I'd be like, fucking reimagine. They need to change that. They need to change it. Why is it bothering me? Don't be a dickhead. Don't be a dick. It's not offending you. No, but it's a lie. And I know what they do is they bring songs that some kids never have heard before. But if they haven't heard it before, it's not the world's fault that they had bad parents. Oh, that was sounded harsh, wasn't it? Better stop while I'm ahead. I'll make it nice on TikTok because that's their home, you know, these kids. Here's First to 11, and so I don't sound like the miserable old git I've been for the last several days talking about these, I'll just say it's an okay version of an okay song. There you go. And that's Barracuda, by the way. Here's First to 11, and so I don't Barracuda! Dun, 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 dun. How many minutes in before that? I don't know. Oh, 20 minutes in, you'll hear me ranting. Okay, I need to put that on my thing. 20 minutes in, you hear me ranting about First 11. It's becoming a weekly thing.
It's nice.
Oh, look, here's the reimagining bit that added a little bit of flair. The rudder is the flair that added is the guitarist can't do fucking as good as the original artist, and they go, oh, I'll just finger it a little bit. Basically, like having a fumble on a first date and missing the clitoris. That's what he's fucking doing here. Or here, I don't know. I don't pay that much attention to them. Enough to hate them. Hate's a strong word. I don't hate them. It's the lie. The lie. Oh, ha, right. Ha, breathe, Ted. Breathe. Let the Greek soothe you. The soothing sounds of your home country and the bouzouki and let it take you away to shores you've never seen because you were fucking born in this shithole. Uh, Again, it's a rant. It's the Bouzouki King with Michelet Kumbas. It's called Golden Sun. We've had 2 days of Golden Sun, and the British people are crying about it. Oh, I'm sunburned. Oh, I'm sunburned. And now they're going to moan it's too smuggy. Then it'll be moaning it's rain. Then we'll have another 2 days of summer. And then it'll be winter, and they'll be moaning about that as well. Won't moan about Boris Johnson. No, won't moan about him. Actually, they'll moan about him, but they'll just do fuck all about him. Won't moan about getting taken out to Human Rights Act. Won't moan about things. No, they'll moan about this fucking weather app. It's closer than sumo wrestlers in a lift. That's a good line. You're probably not allowed to say that. Okay, me and a sumo wrestler in a lift. Self-deprecation, that's humour. This is nice. See, it's calming down. It's calming. That is the Bazooki Kings with me because I make a like a Kumas. Taking me home, Daddy. Take me home. Not even gonna try and pronounce the name on such a thing. What? What? It is? I don't know. I'm waving. What am I waving at? I don't know. Oh, a cat has attacked me. Good thing is I can let this play and neither YouTube or Instagram will take it off for this reason. Are they racist? Maybe a little. Is an algorithm racist? Can an algorithm be racist? But it doesn't see color, it just sees statistics. Mm. That one out there. Can an algorithm be racist? You gotta be careful what you say on the internet as well. Because people, if you're interested enough, people will use that against you. There is a cat behind me. Where is it a cat crying in the kitchen? I don't know. We repent! Yes, repent, Halcyon. I have to be quick on this one, or it will get my video removed. So I will just say this: Halcyon, repent. Okay? Halcyon, repent. Good, quick, flicked. And it was quite annoying because I won't be able to say that on TikTok, so I'll have to do that at the end of the video just so Halcyon's company doesn't take it off me. You know? And now you must take your video off Instagram because the music was playing in the background. But Iron Savior. I knew it was Iron Savior before it even came on. Here we go. Look. Iron Savior. Iron Savior. The band that must have done something wrong in a past life because I cannot understand why they are not as successful as they should be. They are the epitome of heavy metal. They are what would happen if Bill and Ted actually learned how to play and didn't have to save the universe. They are heavy metal. There's nothing fancy about it. There's no glam rock. There's no thing. It just, you can smell the stale smoke and denim. That's what these guys are. But for some reason, they're not as popular as they perhaps should be. If these were out in the early 80s, they would be. The camera on the Chromebook is absolutely terrible. The camera on the Samsung is exceptional. You can even see the pussy behind me. But the camera on this is shit. It's like 256 gig dial up. Alright, I better go and talk about TikTok. I ain't say ya. Iron Savior, not Iron Maiden, but Iron Savior. They are the saviors of metal. They just don't know it yet. I don't know why they're not as popular as they could be, but they are pretty awesome. If you like metal, follow them. I see you. Who do you see? I don't know. Iron Savior. Fist. But apparently my connection is unstable. Get back here so I can tell you what I'm remiss about. Right, I'm back. I'd be remiss to not mention that today is the first Glastonbury Festival since 2019. Those that had tickets for the 2019 show can actually use them today. That is one hell of a long wait, and apparently they said that nobody asked for a refund. So it will be a humongous sweat fest down there at the moment. It will be chock a block. Uh, Now, it's also the fifth anniversary of Glastonbury, a place that is special to me. One, it was one of my best ever gigs. 1994 Glastonbury was amazing. But also, it's the area, the ley lines, the solstice, the things, all the hippy dippy pagan stuff that I was into and have been most of my life. But you do feel the energy there. So it's no surprise that Glastonbury is one of the best festivals to go to, even though the lineups get shitter and shitter year upon year. And that's just the way us old people think because we think the music we listened to was cool when really it probably wasn't. But no, this year is headlined by Paul McCartney. or am I supposed to say Sir Mulligan? Fucking Billie Eilish is on there. But then you have got bands like Crowded House, Diana Ross are playing as well. There's just far too many people for me to give you a massive list. But no, it will be a good one, despite the headline act. And that fucker Noel Gallagher is playing as well. Fucking Noel Gallagher. Alright, now, I'll fucking knock him out, you know. I'll fucking knock him out. What is he talking shit about me again? Does he know who the fuck I am? I'm fucking Noel Gallagher. I'll fucking knock him out. Come on then, Norbert. I'll fuck you up. Fucking, it's like, bang! He's done nothing for the music industry. Hmm. Anyway, rant. I was talking about Glastonbury. That's what I was talking about. And I ended up ranting on about freaking Noel Gallagher being a cunt. Hmm. I'll tell you what. I think these are brave. Your favourite Martian making a comeback in the year 2022. That's like dipping your dick in peanut butter and then going to the hyena enclosure. It is pure fucking bravery. In this day and age, if they do not get cancelled straight away, they are doing something amazing. Because I didn't find anything they did in the early days offensive in any way. But just one of their tracks could get them removed from the face of the planet for being offensive. So, yeah, I think this is brave. I've said it before. I've said it again. It's not like Dave Chappelle sort of making a joke he probably shouldn't have, but then he didn't do anything wrong here. It's not like Ricky Gervais skating the edges of comedy. This is basically in your face. Look, kids, we fucking started the YouTube revolution, man. If it wasn't for us, you would not be where you are today. It's like, shut up, old man. I'm your favorite Martian. Nah, you're not my favorite Martian. Get off my land. Anyhow, back. Haven't heard anything in the music press or the news or on the Twitterverse to see the ruffling feathers, but they're obviously not going on to the right people. And I'm not joking. I don't think you but offensive thing. You know what I mean? Just listen to some of the early stuff and then tell me it's not. I mean, big old titties. That's body shaming. Steady up, so. But they always knew they were kind of skating the fence. They were playing with it. They're a bit like Avenue Q. Geesh. Anyhow, YouTube would not be the success it was today without the bands like their favorite Martian. I am just waiting for them to all pie them in the face. It is going to fucking bucket down in a minute, you know. Yeah, not Iron Maiden, but you know, it is pretty good as well. Here's your favorite Martian. I don't know how they're doing it, but let's not argue with it. Let's just let them get on with it. They're back. I'm happy. Woohoo! It's got a nice fucking Latina vibe to this. I don't know how they're doing it, but let's not argue with it. Let's just let. I like that. Grandma's got a Facebook. And was followed by Luke Coombs and Miranda Lambert. You see, I am a genius. All right, I'm not. I've been tested. I'm borderline ish. You know what I mean? But no, what do they say about country music? You know, starts off with a bit of Zach Brown and then goes to this, and then a bit of Luke Coombs, and then Miranda Lambert. And what's up next? Luke Coombs and Miranda Lambert outrunning your memory. And it's a great week if you're a country fan because that's two in your Music Friday and two good places to start. So if you still dislike the country and you're bigoted in that way, just take a country pill, relax. You don't have to dosey do down the aisles of Dole Elm. Dole Elm. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a supermarket that begins with D. Dole Elm. Dole. Yeah, that's about right, isn't it? Dole Elm. Dun Elm. There's your Woo! It's country. It's Miranda Lambert. I've lost the picture here. Get back here. Ah, there. There's the picture. Miranda Lambert and Luke Coombs, they're outrunning memory. You can never do that. It'll catch up. It will. I mean, you can't really say she's the new queen of country, Miranda Lambert. Not while the current queen is still alive. Good old Dolly. But no, she will be one day known as the queen of country. I don't know how. Ba-da-doo. Why am I pausing? Because I just had a bunch of messages making sure they're not important. Huh? What numbers do I put after plus? Need to get tickets for Pop Elite itself in the O2 in Liverpool. So, out there in the metaverse or the universe or the wherever, someone help me get tickets to see Pop Elite itself in the O2. He does his new song. Okay, let's not listen too long. It will get removed. Uh, some heads are going to roll by Hasty Dixie, Ozzy Osbourne, and Jeff Beck. I played a game recently, a game that I was not expecting to be awesome. It featured Jeff Black and Ozzy Osbourne and a host of other rock greats. I think you should check it out. I don't know if it's called Iron Legend or something. I don't know, but it was good. It was really good. Ailstorm are back. Seventh run of the seventh run of the seventh run. Oh fuck me, that's awesome. Oh, oh, oh! I like that one. It's oh, I'm liking this one. Oh, fuck, God, this is freaking awesome. Oh, it's fucking awesome. This is, it is seventh rum of the seventh rum. It's by Hailstorm. Oh, yeah, it's by Hailstorm. It's fucking amazing, mate. Oh, fuck. That was good. I like this one. But then Hailstorm always makes me happy. It's like tequila. It makes you happy. It makes you happy in the summertime. But this is absolutely freaking awesome. It's Hailstorm. It's great. I like it. Mention Hailstorm. We shall. Hailstorm. How do you spell Hailstorm? I don't know. Just think of ale. All right. Lambert. There's the picture. Miranda Lambert and. Oh, right. What's next? What's next on this menu? The menu of next is Youngblood and Soho. All right. One of the most popular TikTok videos I did was a Youngblood video, Youngblood track. And I had the audacity to say that Youngblood, or not say, but compare Youngblood to early David Bowie. Now, the internet didn't like that. The internet despised that, and in the result, made it one of my most popular TikToks. They were moaning, saying, "How could I say such a thing? Well, Youngblood spits on his fans. Youngblood." This, I was like, for fuck's sake, I know artists that throw cake in people's faces. I know artists that will throw their period blood on their fans. I know artists that will pick a member out of the crowd and then piss on them. You know, artists do strange things. It's part of being an artist. You have to be slightly a bit doolally tap. It's all the music, you know. But no, I still stand by it. I believe that Youngblood is this generation's David Bowie. Uh, the Youngblood that we have now is the Ziggy Stardust phrase. I mean, this kid does more for the LGBTQ plus. Ah, fucking stop adding letters on it. I've been part of it since LGB. You're fucking confusing me. I'm dyslexic. I can't keep up. But anyway, uh, this kid does more for LGBTQ right, community than all the combined bullshit of the charities that pretend fucking does more than fucking Tesco's who produce these shitty fucking t-shirts. And yes, I buy these fucking shitty t-shirts, but he does more for the LGBT community than things like this. Okay, he is out there. He's going to countries that it is still illegal to be gay. He's going out there in skirts and dresses. He is just being a pansexual pirate that he is. He is fucking awesome. He is doing the Ziggy Stardust thing. He has a following of millions and he is bringing joy and thing to the people. Exactly like David Bowie when early days. Now we all know David Bowie still skirted with some controversy with his well, let's not go into that there. Can't say this, but he's still doing it, right? Youngblood is definitely the David Bowie of our time. And talking about David Bowie of our time, I've just missed the David Bowie of our time, so I have to go back and do it again. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, what was he doing? It was with someone called Solo, which is probably not his best collaboration, but still, it's nice. Again, crossing genres and boundaries. Ooh, who else did that? Which icon did sort of some of the things in their early career, crossing boundaries and skating controversy and sexuality? Who else did that? Just saying. I it's like I kind of don't like this song, but I like Youngblood. And second time listening to it now, I was like, anyway, let's do this quickly on TikTok, and then we can move on to something else. Because obviously it will be removed from the thing of the face of Instagram shortly. Because you know what Instagram like. Fucking meta, gone meta, la, gone meta. Here is Isa Riot, Soho, and Youngblood. It's good. It's crossing genres. Uh, and I'm going to say it again, just to upset you, clock app fools. Youngblood is the David Bowie of your this generation. Get over it. Here is Isa. Yeah, the internet didn't like. Okay, we've listened to this song twice now. That is definitely going to get this video removed from Instagram in 6 weeks' time when the meta bots have decided to catch up with it. Me, 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 me. So what have we got next? It's Up in This Club. Roman Messer and Twin View. Now, Roman Messer is the transcending trans dude from, I thought he was from Russia, but I don't think he is. But anyway, uh, yeah, he's keeping the big fish, little fish cardboard box alive. He really is. Single handedly keeping that trend through the trance classics. If you like your trance and if you want something new instead of listening to the good old EMF days and Project the early days and all the rest of it, and Last Train to Trance Central, all about woo, KLF and all that stuff. If you like your trance, but you want something new, Roman Messer. And you may be surprised. Some of us won't, because I'm very rarely surprised unless you jump out of the car and go, boo, that's surprising. No, there's been plenty of research to say the medicinal properties of trance because of the effects it has on the brain. Again, the universe healing us through music. Yeah, okay, most people take a load of E's to get a feeling, but even without an E, you still can feel the frequency changes. Just saying, scientific provenly fact. But people that dispute facts just make their own shit up as they go along. So anyway, here is a modern day trance. Here's some Roman Messer. I did that in 3 seconds. 3 fucking seconds. That's cool. Modern day trance. Waiting for the drop. Some Roman Messer. And there's the beat. There's the beat. The classic 20 piano. Diddly, 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 diddly. See what they're doing now is they're climbing the stairs. See? Slightly going faster. And if we listen to the full song and run the risk of getting taken off Instagram, They will get to the top of the stairs. There you go. It was a small drop. It wasn't a big drop, but they'll get to the top of the stairs and then they'll bring it back down because heart rate can only go so. There you go. Maintain it. Maintain it. Ah, it's almost sexual. Quick, quick, flick. I can't. I'm getting addicted to it. It's in my brain. And young. Modern day. Oh yeah, I like that one. See, I liked it. I put it on the liked. See, here's Babsy. Now you won't know who Babsy is. I'm not trying to be like one of these. I was into Babsy before. He was cool. No, Babsy. I it came across the radar 18 months ago. I did a Future Star series, and he was mentioned in the Future Star series. Uh, I'm not wrong. He's rising just slowly, so you will hear from them in the future. They're not going away, and unlike First to 11, they are going there. It's with E&D. It's called I'm Sorry. So again, if you search for it on Spotify or Insta or other places, you will probably get Justin fucking Bieber. But it's called I'm Sorry. It's nice. Yeah, it's very nice. Yes. Here's Babsy. This is nice. I'm glad to see it though. It's just nice. Nice. Yeah, I like it. I like this one. This is nice. This week's New Music Friday has been a lot more interesting than last week's New Music Friday. I just don't want to get, I'm just cautious about getting taken off. Oh, talking about old school trance is Vincent Boot with the Loretta Lotti. Dare I listen to this long enough to be removed from the lives? I don't know. Oh, it's very tempting. It's very tempting because I can hear the tinky tinkies. You can't hear it because I've got it low. It's like a lullaby. Oh, the colours. Yeah, kind of crystal blue. Yeah, this is like a lullaby. This is nice. I can't put it on the light because I'll probably fall asleep. I'm fucking driving. This will go. This is nice. Yeah, you like this? Ah, fuck it. I put the like on it. Oh no. See, this is nice. Oh, it's almost. This is almost like a lullaby. It is beautiful. It is nice. It's called Microcosms by Vincent Booth, and it's featuring Loretta Letty. Nice. Ah, yeah. This is almost like a lullaby. Oh, fuck off. People buzz you when you're singing. Me, me. None of it's fucking important. None of it's important. Next. Knives and Bandanas Part 2. Vanto Disorder Type of Moody G Jennies. Toronto is broken. Yeah, Toronto is broken. Kind of grungy, kind of EDM-y, kind of cooly. Yeah, in your facey. Oh, Toby Shang, Poker Lee, and Rexy. It's called Outsider. Oh, now here's a voice I have not heard for many days. It is Melinda. Now, if you like your music folky, you want to listen to Melinda. If you like your music jiggy, you want to listen to Melinda. If you like your music apparently from the Jerusalem Youth Chorus, you want to listen to Melinda. Here she is teaming up with the Jerusalem Youth Orchestra. And you know what? It works because I can see, at first time I've heard the song, but I can see what's going on. We have the youth choir. They are laying the carpet. The carpet is laid. It is a nice shag carpet. It's more, a bit too much 70s brown in there, but it's nice. They laid the carpet. And now they're putting the furniture around the room. It's a relaxing room. Bit too much brown. God, that sounds fucking racist. Brown, brown. I'm not racist. Anyway, bit too much brown because that's the colours that it's the colours. It's thing. We're going to add some green in a minute. It's going to be from Melinda. I guarantee it. There's going to be sort of a green, planty sort of greeny, and then it's going to be like that 70s yellows and mustard dotted around. It is going to be like a 70s secluded thing. It's going to be nice. Ready? There's your green. Not plant green or goosebumps. Fucking goosebumps. Check it out, Melinda and the Jerusalem Youth Choir. This is almost like. Although we can't see it on too long, it's not fair. I want to listen to the whole song. Instagram, why do you do this to me? Here is the Jerusalem Youth Chorus Choir with Melinda. An unusual mix, but it seems to be made in heaven. It's nice, trust me. You need to listen to this. Well done. Here is. Oh, this goosey bumps. Yeah, man. It's nice. Fickle. I want to tag Melinda because I do like her stuff, and I always like to promote her music as it is. And believe it or not, before she had billions and billions of followers, she was one of the first ever Future Star series. I was expecting to see her on a folk circuit in the UK, but it turns out she's Americanized. So she doesn't sing like an American. She's got a lot less attitude in singing than Americans. Lost that ego in her voice. But she knows she's good though, that's the thing. Uh, ooh! This is an interesting mix. We've gone from one interesting mix with like proper music, so to speak, uh, and then we go to the extreme ends. We got Tokyo Machine and Jaroslav Beck. It's from Beat Saber. It's a Jaroslav Beck version of a Tokyo Machine song. Oh, I'm fucking doing the moves. Oh, it's ingrained in me, right? And this bit, ready? Now, what this song didn't need was Jaroslav Bach remix. It didn't need it, but it got it. So, and it's not a bad thing. Tokyo Machine, he was wearing masks before the cool kids. So yeah, I'm massive Tokyo fan. I just if you don't know who Tokyo is, check out Cookies. That'll get you in. Do, 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 do. It's happy music, okay? It's happy. It makes me happy. Some people like happy stuff is like illegal. My happy is like Tokyo Machine, okay? It's the Pinky Pingies. Pinky Pingies are always pinky, pinky. It is. It's Tokyo Machine! Almost as good as Mr. Machine! It's a Beat Saber remix. Try not to. If you play Beat Saber, you are now moving your hands. You know it. Do you know something, right? Tokyo Machine and Beat Saber is a match made in heaven. Beat Saber is not the best. Okay, what happened? Well, it's Michael Merlina and Echo. If you have not heard of Echo, I'll say it again. Echo was a TikToker who took on Crazy Town's Butterfly. In taking on Crazy Town's Butterfly, Crazy Town were so impressed and re released Butterfly with his lyrics in 2021. That has allowed Echo to go on to do more of his own style music. Uh, he's had a few friends with mental health issues. He's an advocate for male mental health, and he does songs such as Fentanyl and things like that. So if you are a fan of him from the early days, his direction seems to have changed. Now he's got his money. Oh, he's fucking selling out, man. He hasn't. He's basically using what he can to make a difference. So it's again music with a difference. And I'm not as impressed with the direction it took, but I am proud of what he's become. So yeah, there you go. And it's not dance music, but it's nice. I don't know who Michael Manley is, but let's go. Echo, you are awesome. I admire you for what you are doing with your music. Exceptional. Here he is with Michael Manella, and it's called What Happened. Echo, you are awesome. I've just realised I've gone quiet. Apologies if anyone is watching live. You never tell, and I don't expect anyone. There you go. Echo music. Echo. Almost. Next. What have we next? Do you know, we must be coming to the end because I've got to go and take a small child to a camp. Fucking with the uppers. Here is the future of rap. It is Will Gates. Now, Dax says he is the future of rap, but he said that in an 18-minute song on YouTube. 18-minute song. I mean, that is taking that 70s level commitment just there. Wow, we need an album, dude. We need an album. What can we do? We've only got two songs, but the studio want an album, man. Oh, fuck it. Let's just do a 12-minute solo. Yeah. Anyway, Dax did that with 18 minutes. It's sort of the same thing. Will Gates, which is surprising, a name like Will, he's basically this generation's Eminem. His flow isn't as fast as Eminem. His lyrics aren't as in your face as Eminem. But he is like, he's got the card. And those who know what that, so you know what I mean. There you go. Yeah, so there you go. Future rap, but not the future of like commercial rap. We're talking the future of hip hop. Okay. Hurry. Echo, you are awesome. Is he called Big Heath? No, Big Heath is someone else. It is a future that opens. Is that street lingo? I am not aware of it. But either way, it's good, and it is definitely the future of hip hop. Next, what do we have next? I don't know. New Music Friday. I admire you. It is a very long New Music Friday. It's usually well over by now. It's the Bar Steward Sons of Valdunican. I was a faking bar steward and then became a faking bar manager uh, back in the days. And this is the Bar Steward Sons of Valdunican, and it's the Ballads of Magic Grove. I think it's quite fitting. This is out on Midsummer's Day. Yeah. Yeah, if you like it folky, folky dokey dokey, this is one for you. It is. Oh, this is making me want a cider. Not a warm cider though. I'm not that fucking folky. A cold cider with a shot of triple black. There is the Bar Stewards of Valdunican with the Ballad of Maggie Gove. Not Michael Gove, that cunt. Maggie Gove. Don't know, don't know. There is the Bar a future hip hop superstar. It is Will. I am hoping. I don't like new music to end, but I'm actually hoping it's going to come to the end soon. I need to get gone in a bit. Wadrana. They've got a live album out, so each week there's going to be a song from the album in New Music Friday because sells people sell. That's how they sell music. The live album is not my favorite. I'm not the friend of the live album. I've said it before, I will say it again. If you like your music live, go and see it live because no true recording will ever be as good as the live gig. In fact, ipso facto, just take a look at recent live releases from the bands such as Kiss and Aerosmith that are fucking awful. Uh, but hey, if you're not going to get a chance to see a band live, it's okay. However, for some reason, Ladrona are doing a fantastic job of a live album. I wonder why. Next, Dirty. Oh, this just never ends and doesn't get any worse. It's just not ending. Here is the Bastille Bizzo remix. It's Dirty Phonics and Ivory Bizzo. Dirty Phonics are fucking hardcore, man. They're fucking hardcore, ain't it? Dirty Phonics, these fucking Canadians. Fucking hell, they've got some balls in it. I don't know. They may have balls, but they're fucking heavy. You know, I said before about the walking up the stairs, boom, 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 from the trance stuff. This is like skyscraper level, and the drop on it, it's like getting hit in the brick by a fish. Next, what do we got next? There it goes. There it goes. And this is them still building up. This is it. They're still building this up. They drop it. They haven't hit the drop yet. Ah, it's like the orgasm that just never comes. It's Dirty Phonics and Ivory Bizzo. This is edging. Hey, Instagram didn't turn us off. This is good. They'll just remove it a week later. No, they can fuck off. They can definitely fuck off. Cool. That's it. We're done. Hey, 1 hour and 2 minutes, the longest New Music Friday in a while. And who have I told to fuck off? It's that Goa Mena. Goya Mena, if you don't know, he had a TikTok sound, right? And it bugged the shit out of me. So if your TikTok sound is popular, I will find the music because I still about music. I see the colors and I see the pictures, and it's like I need to know what it's coming. It's bugging me. I need to put them together. So I went on the rabbit hole of Goya Minute and where you want to remember, you want to party with the big boys. Right, basically, he's just another thief, a musical thief, which is not a bad thing because I don't believe you can own music. But he just took something from ERA. Now ERA are a fantastic Germanic act. Their music is very Enya, very Enigma. It's good, fucking great stuff, right? And then he took it and he said, "You want a bumba? You want to put it like a big boy?" And on the back of it, he's now got albums. This is probably it's a 3 minute song, but to do that, he's had to collaborate with Edam, not the cheese, and Sefa, because usually what Goyim going to do is just take 2 seconds and that's it, and the track's 1 minute long or something. So yeah. We are going to end this week's New Music Friday as we've just begun. We're going to end this week's New Music Friday with Monster Cat episode 652. It's the Silk Showcase. If you like your EDM chilled and you want to pretend you're sitting on a beach watching the sun rise, this is one for you. Monster Cat Silk Showcase. If you like your EDM more in your face, then listen to the week's episode of Monster Cat Uncaged. So you have choices, but we end on Monster Cat Silk means we can waffle to the end, and I don't get taken down. If you watched, thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure to not know you were there. If you didn't watch, no big loss because it made me feel good. That's exactly why I do it. That's what Instagram doesn't understand. They remove the videos. It's like, and I still had my fun doing it. I enjoyed. I got what I needed from it. Yes, and it's all about what I need, isn't it? It's what I need. That sounds so selfish, but it's not. It's you know, I enjoyed doing it. It made me feel better. It was a. I look forward to New Music Friday after a week like this week. It is like, and now I can switch off, but I can't because I've got to go to. Anyhow, it's been a pleasure. You will catch the shorter versions on TikTok. You can watch the full unedited version on YouTube if you doesn't get taken off from if it does get taken off on Instagram. And that's me. It's been a pleasure. Enjoy New Music Friday, and I'll be back next week with another New Music Friday. Toodles! I said goodbye. There's me pressing the button.
There we go.
Go! Go! My God, it won't go off. It won't go off. There you go. I'm still on YouTube. I've just got soil in my fucking iPad. Goodbye. If you watch this, which is unlikely, but if you do watch this and you have watched to the end, please like and subscribe or share this channel with others. If you'd like me to discuss music from all genres, just let me know.